Yo, what's going on, my brothers and sisters? Hope you guys are having a good weekend so far. So this is going to be a surprise review because I did not think I would be reviewing this game, yet alone playing this game. I had no idea about this game's existence a few weeks ago, had no idea this game was out. Apparently they had showed this game during Xbox's last event that they had for Redfall, and this was a part of that event, and they apparently showed a trailer for this game and dropped the game in the same day. Immediately, Brother Blue to Marcus, he went into my DMs. Oh, gamer. Yo, you gotta try out this Hifi Rush, bro. This junk lit, bro. This junk lit. Blue is one of the few viewers I have that I kind of trust his taste on games, because his game taste is kind of like mine. So I was like, seeing how much the game cost, it was $30. I had $80 sitting in my Steam wallet. I was like, I'll give it a chance. So I bought the game from Steam. I think if you have an Xbox, of course you can get it through Game Pass. So if you got if you got an Xbox, of course you can play it like that. So this game is only on Xbox and it's on PC. But I beat it this past week. So here will be my review of Hifi Rush, a game that literally came out of freaking nowhere. Is it worth the 30 bones, my brothers and sisters? Well, let's see.
Check this out. Music player in my chest. It's powering up my new robot arm. Whoa. It's making everything sync up with the beat. Let's rock. This is awesome. Vandalay Technologies isn't just coming from my arm. They're after all of us.
So in Hifi Rush, the very first thing you notice before anything else, my brothers and sisters, the very first thing is that animation in this game. The animation in Hifi Rush is beautiful, my brothers and sisters. Beautiful. The game literally makes you feel like you're playing an anime or a comic book come to life. The art style in this game, the animation in this game is gorgeous. Shout out to the animators at Tango Gameworks that was in their bag for this game. You suckers did a phenomenal job. Don't let a sucker out there tell you otherwise. And I got an idea, because these bastards over at Capcom refuse to acknowledge any other title that they've done unless it's Street Fighter or Resident Evil or sometimes Devil May Cry. If these same suckers that worked on this game could somehow do a next generation beautiful job with these same skills,
that's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W.
Lord have mercy. Just do it, Capcom. Like hand beautiful Joe over to these suckers, cause man, the animation in this game is just amazing. You will love the art style and animation in this game, bro. Especially during the cutscenes, it truly feels like you're playing a comic book or a freaking anime. It literally looks that good. The story is pretty decent for the most part too, along with the characters in the game and the storyline. They do a good enough job to keep you engaged, to get you towards the end. The gameplay though is really what this game is all about. So this is a rhythm-based action game, and you have to time your attacks to whatever song is playing in the game. Each time a new song will appear, and then the beat change, and then the beat changes into the game, so you have to time your attacks to the beat. So you got to get the rhythm, and that's what it's all about, and that's how you get that swaggy, saucy combat action in this game. There is a adjusting period when you do first start playing this game, because I felt like at the beginning I was making a conscious effort to try to listen to the music first and then play the game, and I wasn't having success with that. I was like, I don't like this chunk at first, but it's kind of more so you just kind of attack, and then you once you pick up once the indicator shows up to where you're supposed to then attack, then you have more success with it. Because I felt like at first I was like listening too hard to like the beat first and then trying to play the game. I felt like once I was just playing the game like a traditional game, but then getting the timing of like each, you know, thing of when it's supposed to show up, I was having more success with that. Because I have heard people say that they don't really like the fact that it is a rhythm-based action game and you kind of do have to, you know, time all of your attacks to have success in the game. But I kind of feel like that's what makes this game unique and different, you know, because it's not a traditional action-based game that has, you know, that same combat that you see in every other title. So I kind of like that about the game. So once you do adapt to that and get used to the timing and the rhythm and when you're supposed to do this and that, you do start to enjoy the game more. And I feel like that's what made this game unique. Once you do get a grasp of that though, and you get used to it, the game really starts to get fun when you're fighting all these enemies and bosses and you're unlocking all these attacks and skills and special attacks, whatever. That's when this game really starts to be a blast to play. So there are a lot of, I mean, I guess if you want to call them QTEs in this game, but they do it, they implement them very well in the game to where you don't feel like, yo, this is just a whole bunch of QTE. Like I never felt like that playing the game. It's all rhythm based and, you know, timing of when you do each thing. So yeah, once you get deeper into this game, it honestly does start to feel more like, oh snap, I'm actually like fighting like hard bosses. This ain't about rhythm no more. This is about, I'm getting my ass I'm getting my cheeks whooped in this game. Some of the, like, because I think I was playing on hard difficulty. As you get deeper into the game, I thought the game had great boss fights, and as you continue to progress into the game, some of these bosses get really challenging, especially like the last like 3 or 4. Man, I was dying quite a bit, you know. And then they bring in the whole parry system, so you got to time your parries and stuff along with timing your attacks. It really starts to, you know, kind of test your skills in game. And a lot of these boss fights are actually good and fun and unique in the way they implement the whole rhythm-based action and, you know, the buttons that you have to press at a certain time, you know, to, you know, time up with how the music is going in the game, and the beat and the visuals and the cutscenes and the animation and just how fun the game is. I was like, yo, this Hifi Rush, okay, Xbox. Like, I mean, I don't know if this is sad to say, but I mean, coming from Camp Xbox, like, this might be the best game they got right now. This might be the best game they have right now, because it ain't like these suckers drop fire games frequently. And if you have a PC and you don't have Xbox, I think this is a game that is worth $30. I had a blast playing this game. I'm giving Hifi Rush an 8 out of 10. I thought they did a great job. I thought the game was fun. I thought it looked amazing. I thought the gameplay, again, once you pick it up, was fun and challenging to a certain extent. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until my next video, my brothers and sisters, I'll catch y'all boys in my next one, all right? Pew.